We start as usual, laying down on the mat. You can keep your knees bent if you need a bit of relax in the lumbar spine, if you feel more tension in the lumbar spine. Otherwise, you can keep your legs like in Shavasana, straight and rolled outward. Up to you to find the position for your legs. Then roll your arms outward, slide the shoulder blades toward the waist, and pull the back of your head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Let go any tension. One more time. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back, and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breathing cycle. Which part of your body moves the most? Chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe. Become a witness. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat is always open, relaxed, free, even in the poses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long, slow, steady breath with the same length for inhalation and exhalation. Same length, inhalation and exhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. slowly start lengthening the exhalation without adding any tension. So listen to your body, play with your breath. But if you feel any tension rising, step back. Remember, this is not a challenge. You're just playing with your breath. Slowly lengthen the exhalation. Keep a long, slow, and steady breath. Exhalation longer than the inhalation. Create a long, controlled breath. Get comfortable. Observe your body. Observe if there is any tension in your body. While you're doing your controlled breath, observe the lungs filling up slowly with every inhalation. Observe the ribs getting closer with every exhalation. Slow, long, steady breath. Exhalation longer than the inhalation. From your next breath, start holding the breath at the end of the inhalation, just for a brief moment, just slightly longer than usual, but without adding any tension in your body. Inhale, hold, exhale with a longer exhalation compared to the inhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. Three more controlled breaths. At the end of the third, go back to a normal breath and observe. If your normal breath that you have now is equal to the normal breath that you had before. When you feel ready, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with the left hand to sit up. cross-legged position. In case, you can also use bolster or just a seat in a more comfortable way. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, start creating circles with your lumbar spine. Create fluid movement. Relax your shoulders. And allow the movement to rise up from the lumbar spine until your shoulders. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. And turn also on the other side. You can keep your eyes closed to observe your movement from the inside. Okay. Open your eyes, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Put your right hand on your left knee. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Lift your left arm. Roll the left arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing the right side. Okay. Move your left shoulder slightly to the back. Push your thumbs back. And start looking at your ceiling. And allow the left hand to move toward the right side. If you feel that your left knee is rising, start pushing your knee down. Look up to the sky, 3 breaths. Allow the hands to move even further to the right, to stretch the whole left side of your chest, and slowly come back to center. Put your left hand on your right knee, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Lift your right arm, roll the right arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing left side. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Move your shoulder slightly to the back. Move your thumb to the back. So lift your shoulder, lift your sternum. Start looking at the sky, and in the meantime, start lowering your right hand to the left side. Push your right knee down. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come up. Sit on your heels now. As usual, if it's super uncomfortable to sit on the heels, put either a pillow between the heels and the buttocks, or also a rolled blanket under the ankles. You okay, Ruth? Okay, just sit on a bolster. Yay! That's perfect. You okay? Good. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Start lifting your left arm. Roll the arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing the right side. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Now, bend your left elbow and grab the right side of your head. Okay. Now, pick a dristi exactly in front of you. Not higher, just in front of you. Okay. And now use the weight of your left arm to stretch from your right ear to the right shoulder. Pay attention not to turn your head. That's why you need to have a dristi just in front of you. Not higher, but just in front of you. Push your left elbow slightly to the back. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll your right arm outward and push your thumb back. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. Keep on looking in front of you and slowly come back to center. Okay. Lift your right arm. Roll the right arm outward. Bend your elbow and grab the left side of your head. Pick a dristi just in front of you, not higher. And use the weight of the arm to stretch the left side from your ear to the shoulder. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Keep on looking in front of you. Roll the left arm outward and push the thumb back. 3 breaths. Keep on looking in front of you. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come back to center. Put both hands over your thighs, sternum up, shoulder blades down, and create small circles with your head. Small circles, just with your head. There too, find a fluid movement. That's why you don't need to create really wide circles. The idea is just to create small ones, to vascularize this area. Turn also on the other side. Smaller one, Jackie. Yes. Okay. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, inhale deeply. With the exhalation, turn to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right thigh. Roll your right arm outward and look behind you. Three long, steady breaths. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. With every inhalation, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll slightly your hips backward to lengthen the spine. With the exhalation, turn. At the end of the third, come back to center and change side. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left thigh. Roll your left arm outward. Push your thumb back. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll your hips slightly backward to lengthen the spine. With every inhalation, sternum up, shoulder blades down. With every exhalation, twist. And slowly back to center. Okay. Tabletop position. But keep your knees together. Okay. Roll your arms outward. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, turn your belly, turn your hips backward, belly up to the sky, spine up to the sky. Look at your belly. Inhale, roll your hips forward, allow the spine to drop, roll your arms outward and look at the sky. Inhale, exhale. Synchronize the movement with your breath. When you start inhaling, you start the movement to look at the sky. When you start exhaling, you start the movement to look at your belly. Create a long, slow, and steady breath. And synchronize the breath with the movement. Create a long, slow, steady movement. One more time. Next time that you have your spine parallel to the ground, keep your spine there. Roll your hips slightly backward to lengthen the lumbar spine. Activate slightly your belly, not to lose this lengthen. And start walking with your hands to the front of the mat. Keep the buttocks right over the knees. Arms straight and active. Roll your arms outward. Push your arms back into the shoulder socket. In the meantime, push your chest down to the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly walk back with your hands to enter the tabletop position again. Tuck the tailbone under. Move your left hand right under your face. Okay. Start pushing with the left hand against the ground and move the left shoulder to the right. Lift your right shoulder up to the sky. Lift your right arm up to the sky. 3 breaths. If you have any tension in the neck, just look in front of you. Don't turn too much. Slowly lower your right hand. Put your right hand right under your face. Start pushing with the right hand against the ground. Push the right shoulder to the left. Lift your left shoulder up. Lift your left arm up. 3 breaths. And slowly, tabletop position again. Okay. Step back with your knees just a tiny bit. Put your feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply, and with the exhalation, push your buttocks back and shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down and slowly start lengthening your hamstring. Straighten your legs. Push your chest to your knees. More, more, more. And slowly go down in tabletop position again. Okay. Move in Dandasana. Legs straight. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll your arms outward without touching the ground. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Bend your right leg and slide the right ankle right under the left knee. Without moving the right leg, bend the left leg just in front. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply and start rolling the hips forward and lowering your chest toward the knees. Sternum up. Look in front of you to help you lift your sternum. Okay. Lower your shoulder blades. Yes. Okay. Keep on rolling the hips forward to go down as much as you can, but keep your arms to the back. Yes. And slowly come up. Put your hands on the knees, sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll your hips forward, and go to your maximum again. If you can, put your hands on the ground. Otherwise, just keep your hands over your knees. Up to you. Keep your spine straight. Okay. Roll your hips forward, and now relax your spine and allow the head to move down toward the legs. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come up. Dandasana again. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll your arms outward, push your thumbs back. Keep on moving your shoulder blades down. Bend your left leg and slide the left ankle right under the right knee. Bend your right leg in front. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Keep on lowering your shoulders. Keep on lifting your sternum. Look in front of you. Roll your hips forward. And go to your maximum. Shoulder blades down. Shoulders down. Down, down, down. Allow the shoulders. I know that it's hard. Pardon? And slowly, slowly come up. It's horrible, isn't it? Okay, and now roll your hips forward again. Go to your maximum again. And allow the spine to relax. 3 breaths. And come up. Okay. Ruth, what do you feel in here? Okay. And it's the same thing that you couldn't sit on the heels. That is usually easy for you. And it was the same thing? Same feeling? Okay. In there. Okay, we're gonna do something. We're gonna try and do something. Especially on your right leg. Okay, but if you have the leg straight, you don't feel a lot of. Okay. Okay. Thinking. Well, it can happen. Also, because since this week you have a lot of people, so it's several things changing. So also your body can just feel a bit more tense. Simply. It can just be that. Don't worry too much about it. Okay. Bend your knees. Grab your knees. Exactly like you were doing. Okay. Keep your chest in contact with your legs. Allow your head to move toward the legs. Close your eyes. And keeping your chest and legs in contact, start walking forward with your feet. Without pushing too much, listen to yourself. As soon as you realize that you are no longer touching chest and leg, step back and stay there with the chest in contact with your legs. And let it go. Stay there. Let go any tension. Create a long, slow, and steady breath. Slowly walk back and lift your legs. Find a balance. And since Jackie wanted to work on the belly, put your arms parallel to the tibia. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. It's one of the best way to work on your belly. Don't hate me. You asked for that. Push your knees together. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, 3 breaths. No more than that. Maybe. Starting with. At the end of the 3rd breath, since you are stable, so you can do it, lift your right leg. Go back with both tibia parallel to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lift your left. Go back parallel. Inhale. Exhale, both. Just for a brief moment. Then lower your legs again and grab your legs to find a balance. Allow your head to move toward the chest. Close your eyes. Stay there. Observe your body. Observe the small movement of your body. Lift your head, open your eyes, cross your legs, lean forward and go back in tabletop position. Yay! Okay. Hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Walk slightly back with your knees. Put your feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply with the exhalation. Buttocks back, shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down and slowly enter Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale deeply and with the exhalation start walking backward with your hands to enter Uttanasana. Keep your legs straight. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Roll your hips forward and allow the spine, the belly, the chest, the neck, shoulders, arms, and hands to relax completely. Close your eyes. And let go. Even if this position is quite challenging, can be quite challenging, let go. Just stay there. Allow your body to stay there. Observe all the feelings. Observe all the emotions. I know that you heard me now. I know. But stay there anyway.
Bend slightly your knees, put your hands on the waist and slowly come up.
Okay. Now I want to work a little bit more on the shoulders and the neck. So we're gonna use either a wool or a table. You can use both. I'm gonna use a wool. The idea is to do Adho Mukha Svanasana against the wall. So put your hands either over a table or against the wall, roughly at belly level, roughly. Okay. Walk back with your feet. Put the palm of the hand against the wall. Straighten your arms and create Adho Mukha Svanasana. So create 90 degrees between your legs and chest. Okay. Now that you have this position, start lifting your head and look at the wall. So looking at the wall, push your chest down to the ground. I know that it's not comfortable, I know, but stay there anyway. Keep your legs wide, so it will be easier to roll your hips forward. And focus on the shoulders. Allow the arms to move into the shoulder socket. Keep this position as much as you can. So keep on pushing the arms back into the shoulder socket. Look at the wall to help you lift the sternum. Push the chest down to the ground. 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly lift your chest and walk forward with your feet. Okay. Now, put your hands against the ground, against the wall, sorry. High on the wall. Okay. Push your chest toward the wall. Either touching or really close. And now start walking back with your feet, but keep on pushing your chest as much as you can against the ground, against the wall. Walk back, move your buttocks back, 3 more breaths. Keep on pushing the chest toward the wall. And slowly release this torture. Yeah, it's a torture, I know. You can keep your head against the wall. I'm gonna show you again. So we're gonna do it again. Yes, it's a lovely torture. because it's a really deep opening on this area. So that's why I want to do it again. The idea, we start like that. So yeah, the chest and the head is against the wall. Then we walk back and we lower the chest. We keep on walking back. You can keep your forehead against the wall. So it's a sort of Adho Mukha Svanasana, but really harder, way harder. So we're gonna do it again. Arms up, chest and head against the wall. Start walking back with your feet. Start moving back also your buttocks. Lower your chest. Take and move your buttocks back. More, 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 more. Come on. 3 breaths. And slowly release. Okay. Now, keep your feet apart, roll your arms outward, and create circles with the shoulders. Try not to lift the shoulders a lot. Create circles, but quite low circles. Push it down more than pushing up. Okay, turn also on the other side. Okay, now, hug yourself. And we need some hugs now, don't you? And start walking with your hands toward the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Okay. When you have a good grip, start lowering your shoulders. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, release, roll the arms outward, push the thumbs back, and try and touch the 2 thumbs together. It's impossible, but that's the idea. Okay. And relax. Now, straighten your arms. And cross your right arm over the left one. And grab your shoulders. Okay, shoulders down. Walk with your hands. Now, lift your left forearm and push with the forearm the right arm to the left. Okay. Now, lift your left forearm to the sky. Move the left forearm slightly to, the right forearm slightly to the front and move it even more to the right to create a sort of knot with your arms. Okay. If you can, put your hands in contact with the palm of the hand in contact. If you cannot, try and grab your thumb. If you cannot, keep the back of the hands in contact. Up to you to find your version. Once that you have, yeah, just there. Just keep on pushing the two hands, the right hands to the left hands to the right. Okay. Stay there and lower your shoulder blades. Three breaths. At the end of the third, relax. Straighten your arms and cross the left arm over the right one. Grab your shoulders and walk with your hands. Okay. Lift your right forearm and push the right forearm against the left arm. Okay. Now, lift your left forearm up to the sky. Move it slightly to the front and push it more to the left. And do a knot. Do your version of the knot. So, if you can, keep the palm of the hand in contact. If you cannot, just a slight touch. If you cannot, grab the thumb. If you cannot, just push your right hand to the left, left hand to the right. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Lower your shoulders and shoulder blades. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, slowly release. Okay. Keep your legs open, really wide. Okay. Put your hands on the waist. Roll your hips forward. And go to your maximum. Allow the weight of your body to be on the ball of the feet. Keep your legs straight. And relax completely your spine, shoulders, neck, face, arms and hands. Stay there. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, slowly bend your knees, put your hands on the waist and come up. Enter Tadasana again. Tuck your tailbone under, sternum lifted. Lift your arms and open your arms at 45 degrees, roughly. Up to the sky at 45 degrees. Lean on your right leg, bend your left leg, allow the left knee to open to the side and put your left feet in contact with the right leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, shoulders down, push your thumbs back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms and leg in the meantime. Okay. Lift your arms again, 45 degrees, arms straight, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Lower your shoulders. Lean on your left leg, bend your right leg. Open the right leg to the side and put your right feet against the left leg. Push your thumbs back, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower leg and arms at the same time. Tadasana again, close your eyes. Open your eyes. And if you have a belt, a yoga belt, grab it. Otherwise, find maybe two long scarf. Really long ones. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So if you don't have a yoga belt, you really should need 2 long scarves linked together. Because the idea, the idea is to create a loop that allowed you to link your feet and the back of your head. Don't worry, Jackie, it's super comfortable once that you're in. Not at the beginning, but you, if you don't have a scarf, maybe find something maybe you could use a pant also, or leggings. You just need something really long. So the idea is to lay down on the mat, to put one side of the this sort of loop that you create. As I told you, maybe you can also use leggings linked together, because you simply need to create this, something that can hold both the back of your head and your legs. So you need something quite long, and that's why I've often used 2 scarves linked together, and that way you can just find a position, and once that you have the right distance, it's a really comfortable pose. It's really, really comfortable. Because once that you find the good distance, the good length, you just stand still. You have your legs straight, yes, but it's not in a really hard pose. And the legs lengthen the back of your neck, relaxing your body. It's not behind the neck, it's yes. Okay. I love to put my hands over the belly. And you can also try and play a bit with your head. The more you push your head back, the more your hamstring need to lengthen. The more you push your feet to the back of the mat, the more your neck will be stretched. Close your eyes and stay there. Allow your body to stay still. Relax your face. Your shoulders, your arms. Relax your belly. Stay there. The last moments. Slowly open your eyes. Grab your belt. Bend your knees. Grab everything you need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Grab a blanket, if you need socks, sweatshirt, eye pillow. If you have any tension in the lumbar spine, don't hesitate to put bolster under the knees. And if you have something around 1 kilo, put it just over the belly. It will help you relax. Yes. Also in Shavasana, keep your shoulder blades flat and moved toward the waist. Allow your body to relax completely. observe your body and let go any tension. At the end of Shavasana, I'm gonna chant a mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm gonna guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, relax. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo devasya dimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bargo devasya dimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat. Really slowly, start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Let go any tension. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight, but relaxed. Put your hands with thumb and index finger together. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.